All right, welcome back to the Late Night Chat Network, your first stop for pop culture talk. And this is Late Night Movie Trailers. And today we're going to watch the trailer for The Accountant 2.
What's the difference between dressy casual and business casual?
Both mean leave your cargo shorts and flip-flops at home.
I don't own cargo shorts. I don't own flip-flops. Anything else?
Don't wear your black suit. It makes you look like a mortician.
Lord, my path has gone astray. I'm just trying to find my way. Now that you have gone away,
Why'd you ask if he was having money problems?
I'm just trying to find my way.
Does that make you nervous?
You're an escaped convict, trained by mob accountants. Your clients are drug cartels, money launderers.
Is that a yes?
Ray King has been murdered. Do you like puzzles, Mr. Wolf?
I need your help to finish the job he started. What are you doing?
Waiting for you to finish.
So you can.
Do what I need to do.
You were never meant to see.
What do you want?
Hello, it's me, your brother.
You can't tell from the tone of my voice that I know it's you.
Can you be in Los Angeles, California in 24 hours?
Goodbye.
Braxton?
All those things inside of me.
Was your brother up to speed on the case?
A Fed, huh?
I need to know who Ray King was meeting with.
Let me do the talking.
I'm just trying to find my
Now you say it more than I thought.
I work for a government agency. I don't torture people.
You didn't.
Why would Ray meet with someone who killed all these people?
I shouldn't kill all those people.
How do you know that? No.
You often confess to capital murder.
I actually didn't say anything.
I have been to every place.
This is it, huh? Living a lunchbox.
It's quite comfortable.
I have been to every
Spent years looking for you. Do you not miss me because of me, or is it your condition?
I'm just me.
I have made a great mistake.
Go over the plan again?
Plan? You get these ideas in your head. Good for you. Let's get ourselves killed.
I can feel them
Are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to find my way.
What do you guys think of that one? Max?
I thought it was really interesting.
Go ahead, JP.
I thought it was interesting. I like the two actors that are in it, and Bernthal and I mean I'm not a big Ben Affleck fan.
Whoa, the GOAT, bro. You don't like the GOAT?
No,
What are you, more of a Matt Damon guy? Is that what it is?
No, to be honest, yeah, maybe I think I might be.
Yeah, that's fair.
I am too.
or more of a Casey Affleck fan.
I'm more of a Damon guy for sure. But
Yeah, that's fair
I agree with Jay.
I like
Yeah,
when he
okay, fair enough.
I like when he plays the rich folk, like that you know, like even when he plays the Batman character. I mean, don't get me wrong, some people don't like it, but
I love his Batman.
That style. I just don't like when he tries to revert back to something else that he's not. Like I think
Something that he's not.
more like psycho-ish in a term like that.
Oh yeah. He's got
Right
like
now?
I forgot what he had in the movie. Was it like Asperger's or autism or something like that? He just had some kind of a like a mental, like a social.
He had autism, I think.
Right.
He was on the spectrum. Yeah.
On the spectrum, right.
Yeah, that was this whole that was part of the character of the first film, right? And I didn't finish watching it, as I was telling you guys. I watched probably 75% of it, and I think it was on like a business trip at the time when I had it on my which is what this guy does in this movie. He goes on a lot of business trips.
Right.
I had it on my tablet or whatever, I think, at the time, and I ended up watching majority of it, but I didn't finish it. But to be honest with you, I wasn't loving what I was watching. It was just okay because Because what was Anna Kendrick's in the first one?
Anna Kendrick, yeah, she's the girl. She's the main squeeze.
I like Anna Kendrick, but I
like her too.
The movie was just like okay though to me, but this trailer looks pretty good actually.
Okay, so in this trailer, I couldn't see it so well. Was the blonde haired girl? Is that Florence Pugh or am I tripping?
No, it's not her.
It's not her. Okay, I thought it might have been her. I was like, oh shit, she's in this too. Okay.
No, so she's called. Her name's
at one point.
Her name's Daniela Pineda.
Okay.
So, but it looks like J.K. Simmons was in this too. It looks like
J.K. Simmons. Oh, J.K. Okay.
Someone who got shot.
When you said J.K. Simmons, I was like, for some reason, I thought of like J.K. Rowling, the chick that writes the Harry Potter books. I'm like, what the fuck would she be doing in this? Like,
no, she's not in this. Yeah.
Would have been kind of sweet though to see her up in here, but
yeah, no, but yeah. So the trailer actually looked good to this though.
It looks good. It looks good. When you saw, I don't know if you're gonna go. You probably will revisit the first one before the second one comes out, I imagine. So, like when I finished the first one, I didn't think they would make a sequel to it, but it definitely sets it up for more sequels. So I guess I'm not totally shocked that they're making a sequel. They're making a sequel to this almost 10 years later, though, because the first Accounting came out in 2016. Like it's kind of
but I think
it's been a while.
A Bernenthal year. I think that's what's going to be like almost like they're saying with
oh yeah, the Amateur, right?
The Pedro, yeah, that, and then the TV show, and that we were talking about earlier, and then the guys like Pedro Pascal are going to be in. They're going to have another huge summer themselves, where they have a few things coming out this year, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there's a few actors that I noticed. Like, I mean, I haven't seen Bernenthal since probably American Gigolo, to be honest with you.
Oh, he was in that. He was.
Yeah,
wait, they made like a remake, I assume, right? Of that?
Yeah, it was a TV series.
Oh, the TV series of the Richard Gere movie, right?
I last thing I saw him on is he was on The Bear, and I believe he won.
Right.
He won an award for his appearance on The Bear. He had a really good episode this past season. I think that's he won an Emmy, if I'm not mistaken, for his episode that he was on.
I still haven't checked out season 3, but
it's better than season 2, because I feel like with season 2 the show took a dip except for a couple of episodes. Like from what
the one he was on was pretty good though, from what I remember. Like when he does pop up, he's always on point, you know.
Yeah, maybe actually it's his episode that on the season 2. It's the one I think
the Christmas one. Right?
No. So it was a season 2 or season 3. There was an episode where they show how he hired one of the women, this older Spanish woman that works at the restaurant.
I think that's season 3.
Okay.
The season 2 one is when what's the chick from Halloween?
Yeah, Jamie
Their
Lee
mom,
Curtis.
Jamie Lee Curtis, and she's like drinking a lot, and she's like going.
That's a great episode too.
Yeah, that is a good episode
too. But I think he won for the one in season 3. Then I think this past year. He's real. You know what? I love John Bernthal. I agree with Jay. I'm a big fan of his, and he has been on a hell of a roll. And if anything, I think this is a good opportunity, more so for Ben Affleck, this film, because it's been a while since he's kind of been out of like the action spot.
Yeah,
I feel like
he's also coming from that like J-Lo, the dust from that J-Lo thing. So maybe this could be like a good rebound for him, I guess.
You know what I always thought changed Bernenthal's career too, just in the recent years, is after he died as the one banging the guy's wife on The Walking Dead, Rick or whatever. Once they came off there in that series,
forgot he was on that show.
Yeah, he didn't stay in The Walking Dead, and he went his own way. And I think he just matured differently as an actor than if you're stuck on a TV series for too long.
I know he was in that movie with Brad Pitt, The Fury, right? The tank movie. Remember that one?
Yeah, he's been in lots.
He's been a lot of stuff.
A lot of small roles. I remember he was in Ford v Ferrari a few years ago.
Oh, yeah, he was in that. Yeah. He was in that. Yeah,
he pops up all over the place.
He's a workhorse, bro. He's in a lot of stuff.
Yes, and what I like about him too is like
child support to pay, maybe.
He's the type of actor too that will just be, and he's about to reprise his role in The Punisher as we talked about, but he's the type of actor too that will take even like a small role though in something.
Yeah. No ego.
I can get with that or whatever. Was he? Am I just imagining this, or was he in Ferrari? Was he in Ferrari too, or the Michael Mann movie? Am I imagining?
I don't remember him in that. I don't think he was. But you know what? This is my favorite Bernthal movie. Now that I'm remembering, like my favorite role The Wolf of Wall Street. Oh my god,
Of
that was
course.
amazing. That he was awesome in that. As Brad.
You know what? He's a type of character that'll take TV shows because TV shows keeps paying, right? Like
Yeah.
especially if it's something that people go back and watch and rewatch, especially on a
Mhm.
Netflix-based platform.
He was also in King Richard with
Oh yeah, he was in that movie
Or-
too. Holy shit, he's been in every movie, bro. What the?
Yeah, he's been in a lot of stuff, man.
Yeah, he was the tennis coach or something, I think, in that movie.
The same year, even though it wasn't that good of a movie, he was in the Many Saints of New York. Right?
Oh yeah. Oh,
so, like
he was
he's been in lots of things.
he was Tony Soprano's dad in that.
He's in
Johnny
lots.
Boy. Johnny Boy.
And as Jay was mentioning, he was talking about before, he's in that new movie, The Amateur, coming out this year.
Yeah,
well.
I'm really excited for that one. That one looks good.
So
that one looks good.
He's a draw.
Actually, the Amateur and Accountant 2 are coming out the same month. They're both coming out in April. I think The Amateur comes out like April 11th, and then Accountant 2 is going to come out like April 25th, so like 2 or 3 weeks later.
Yeah.
So like it's seeming like April is going to be like a good month for action movies, like a good action movie month. And
honestly, this year is shaping out to look like a good year for action movies.
Yeah, for
We
sure.
started off strong in January with
Den of Thieves.
sequel to Den of Thieves.
Yeah.
I'm down for that. I think they should just make more action films.
Absolutely, because I feel like we've been missing like genuine action movies in the past couple. Like there was little sparks here and there. Like I'm a huge Extraction fan. Like I don't know if you guys have seen Extraction 1 or 2. Those are like highly rated in my. Yeah, with Chris Hemsworth. Those are kick-ass movies, bro.
I've seen 2 as well.
So and then outside of like the John Wick, which everyone loves to talk about, but like outside of that, there wasn't like a lot. So it's good to see it like a more uptick in action movies. It's always good to see that come back, and which is a genre I'm a big fan of. So
yeah, this and comedy I think need to make a comeback.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
for sure. It'll come back. It'll come back.
Yeah. Anything else about this though? About the trailer? About anything about these guys?
I'm excited, man. I enjoy the first Accountant. I think, every time you do a sequel, the stakes get raised, the budget probably got raised up. So it's like, because in the first movie, you don't know what it is yet. You're just testing the waters. And now when you come for a sequel, everything is more established. And so I think we're going to see, I think it's going to be a bigger and more grand one than the first one was. So I'm excited for it.
Me too. And to be honest with you, I think because of the first one, because I did think it did better than it was supposed to do.
It was a bit of a sleeper, yeah.
After the effect, after like maybe not box office money, but it made money afterwards, which makes it's just as big as a deal whenever money's rolling in from a movie. But also, the stakes are higher, but they left it up for an interpretation. This is a type of film that you probably wouldn't even have to really see part 1 unless you want to find out who John Bernthal's character is. Really?
No, you got to see. You got to go back and watch the first one if you haven't seen the second one.
You wouldn't have to. It's not a movie. It's
yeah, I guess. Yeah, the action scenes will probably be good enough. You could kind of just.
You might not explain as much, but you can pretty much get the gist.
Right. No. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, totally. I will say this though. As a business major, I wish my accounting courses were as exciting as the shit that Ben Affleck does in this movie. Like,
well, I was gonna say,
it's like, bro, you will not see that shit. Like, that is not what an accountant does, unfortunately.
You're riding a desk, my friend. If you're
exactly. You're not sniping enemies from like half a field away and shit. Like,
yeah,
they made it interesting. The word interesting. Everybody hates that job, accounting.
So yeah, you know what? I'm actually gonna add the first film onto my watch list on Letterboxd, everybody. So by the way,
give it another shot. Yeah.
Check out our names here underneath our names. These are our Letterboxd handles on Letterboxd. Definitely go and add us on there if you want to see what we've been watching and kind of get in line with the with our conversations as well, like what we're gonna have on the Late Night Letterboxd or other show here on the Late Night Shot Network as well. So okay, with that being said, we'll see you guys next time, and thanks for tuning in as always.
Peace out.